Yes, my dear brothers and sisters, I'd like to take this opportunity again to welcome you into this wonderful, wonderful period and times. We are living in a period where a lot of things are really happening in the world. And one of the most interesting things that I saw is that there is an annexation of Mormon church property. That is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. There was that annexation of that property into one of the first approval in Orlando. It's called Orlando County or Orlando States. Please let me know if it is Orlando County or Orlando States, where the church has offered to annex one of its properties to this county or to this state. But funny enough is that there are some activists who are actually refusing the annexation of that property. I don't know what exactly is happening because when this property is annexed to the Orlando County or the Orlando City, what happened is that the Orlando City will be expanded, because that is actually a very huge, massive property that the church owned. And a lot of people, some of the activists, they are really, demonstrating. They are really, against it, and it's not even, it's not even understood why exactly will they actually, demonstrate like that. And without further ado, let me just invite you so that you can see what exactly is happening. Please welcome.
Developing at 6, the Mormon Church, which owns a massive ranching operation out in East Orange County, wants a huge chunk of it to be a part of the city of Orlando. If the request makes it through the approval process, the size of Orlando would nearly double. Before we get you to News 6's Laverne McGee, who is walking us through all of this, I just want to quickly go over a few names and words you'll hear during this story that you might be unfamiliar with. First, annexation. That's when you incorporate land into the domain of a county or city. Farmland Reserve is an investment firm for the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and Deseret Ranch is a 300,000-acre ranching operation owned by the church in East Orange County. The church wants 52,000 acres of that land to be folded into the city of Orlando. News 6's Laverne McGee is live at City Hall. Laverne, commissioners just took a vote on this less than an hour ago.
You're absolutely right. It was 6-1 to move forward, but that's not the final vote. They have to take another one. Meantime, there's still a lot of discussion because this is going to determine whether or not unincorporated Orange County will have to turn over that land to the city of Orlando. Now, there were people here who were here earlier, activists who say that it simply isn't a good idea because the taxpayer is the one who's going to have to be paying for a lot of the infrastructure, electricity, improvements, and so forth, and the developers are just going to get away with making billions of dollars. Some people say that the city of Orlando has more lenient rules and regulations than Orange County, which is why the developer, which is the Mormon Church who owns that piece of land, they're saying that that's why they have requested for this annexation. Now, we were here at the meeting, we heard both sides of the issue, and they did explain, the council members, why they felt that they should move forward with this annexation.
People are moving, as the mayor have said before, to the Central Florida region in the thousands, over 1,000 people a week. We can only have so much space to keep stacking people up. So we're gonna have to do some movement, expand a little bit, but we have to do it responsibly, transparently, and more so with your feedback. As people have said before, we have to listen to you. You want us to listen to you, we're listening to you.
And just to make it clear, the land will be developed regardless of whether it's under the city of Orlando or whether it remains under unincorporated Orange County. It's how it's developed. And as I said earlier, some people feel that Orange County has stricter rules in place that will ensure that conservation areas and the environment will be protected more so than if it falls under the jurisdiction of the city of Orlando. Once again, there has to be another vote taken. There's going to be a lot of discussion on this, of course, and we'll be following up on that for you. Reporting live from City Hall, Laverne McGee, Getting Results, News 6.
Thank you, Laverne. This annexation discussion comes as Orange County voters are set to decide on 2 amendments to the county charter in November. One would establish a rural boundary requiring a majority +1 commission vote to approve urban developments in those areas. The other would require a similar vote to allow city governments to annex unincorporated property into their boundaries.
So that is what exactly is happening. The city of Orlando, that it's supposed to be actually, expanded when the land is actually, annexed to that city, which also they say the land is under this county that's called the Orange County. That is where the land is up to, is under that county. And wow, I didn't know that. Over the church owned about 300,000 acres. That's a huge chunk of land, yo. That's a huge chunk of land, yo. Over 300,000 acres of that land. But now the church wanted just to annex, is it 50,000? Yeah, they wanted to annex 50,000 of that land to be part of the city of Orlando. And I don't know why. There are some activists who are really against it, and we actually don't know what exactly is going on. So please, if you have any information, please I'd like to hear your information over the comments down there. Educate us and please enlighten us over what exactly is happening. Otherwise, to me, I feel the church is really doing a great thing, especially donating that land, about 50,000 worth of land, to the county, which is something very, very commendable. Very, very commendable. Otherwise, thank you very much. God bless you. And I'm looking forward to see you again next time. Thank you. Have a great day.